G'day Swingers. So, it's a little bit dark at the moment. Sorry if you can't see much. Actually, no, I'm not going to turn that on because that'll blind us. That's not fair. And we won't be able to see what we're doing digging these targets out. But we're back at the Virgin Park. Third time, finally, we got back. Ninja's already on a bit of a roll. He's found a couple of coins. A 20 cent, 1 cent, and a bottle cap.
22, 25. Look at how deep it is.
It's down there deep, like.
Alright.
So I'm going to grab my detector and I'll see what he's doing. In fact, let's do a live dig with Ninja for a change.
Oh, on the spot.
Yep. Pressure's on.
I called the 20. I reckon this is going to be a penny.
Just make sure I get you where no one can see where we are. She down there deep black. It's out of the hole.
Half penny.
I'm not going to blind him. I'm going to be courteous and wait till I get over here and turn the light on when it's not in his face.
Roo, half penny.
This kid's there. Hang on. Give me a sec. I've got to change my ISO. There you go. You can see. Half penny. So I haven't even got my detector swinging yet. It's turned on, but I had to get set up and change batteries. Thankfully I've got multiples now, so I don't have to stress. But Ninja's already on the board with 3. It is a Virgin Park. Ripping job, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Let's start this hunt.
You're catching it.
Yeah, I got 3 to catch up. Oh, I'm sure I'll have fun doing so. Back is on the first target. And here's my first target. Bit of a jumpy high target, but a very high tone. And down deep, so I'm going to get that. Alright, so still in the hole. Have a look at this. High numbers. So let's see what this is, shall we? So he's up there. I gotta get my gloves on first. Right, I got my gloves on. That was nice and quick. Thanks to the editing anyway. Right, targets in the bottom there somewhere. So I'm gonna dig all this out the way. Still on the bottom. Solid target there. Grab it a shovel. Pop in the side. Seen a flash of something. Still in the situ. Punching from the side. It's not my hand. Still on the ground. It's down there, all kinds of deep like. Another explosion of dirt. And I think there's something big in there that I'm just lifting. Yep. Wow. That's a big chunk of lead. Holy moly. Did someone try and... Is that a lead horseshoe? That's a lead horseshoe. No way. I've never heard or seen... I've never heard of it before. There's no way that's a horseshoe. What the hell? That is a sweet piece of Melbourne history. A lead horseshoe. Got a target just here. And leave the coil there because Ninja's just called out. He's already on the board with his first silver.
I popped it out like that in the plug.
Nice little 6er. So I grabbed a squirt bottle for him.
Oi.
We've got another target in there, so I'm going to clean this. It's an eddy.
Yes.
We literally just spoke about this earlier today at my joint, and I think it's an Australian. I just showed him my only Australian eddy, and that's, give it a squeeze. See, it's just a rust nugget, but lovely coin. Try and get it so it's, there we go. Not hitting it so hard with the light. Yeah, it's better. Why didn't I go to set the light mode? You can actually see it better there. Look, oh, it looks a lot better. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Swinging on. Nice enough, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's down lower. Down in the bottom of the hole there. Just bring it up fairly high, and it's just a little Commonwealth halfpenny. Nice. Not sure of the year on that. 1921, I think that says. What would you know? Pretty much right here is where I just dug that halfpenny, and I flipped the plug over onto this spot. And then when I finished it, put it back in, there was a target just in here. It was scratchy, but it was there. It's part of an old skeleton key. The top end broke off, and it's corroded pretty nicely in the ground. As you can see, it's pretty well toasted, but it's an old skeleton key. Very nice. Swinging on, happy as. Alright, decent look sounding target. Really clean and loud. Down a few inches by the notches. Pop of the plug. Up in the top of the plug. I'm guessing by the sound of that, it's now 21 on the Knox. I'm guessing it's probably a 1 cent piece. It's right here somewhere. Oh, it's just a freaking bottle cap. Oh, that happens. Alright, we had a very quiet target that was scratchy down deep. I had to open the plug, and now it's opened up in the stone. Oh, it's in the sidewall somewhere. It's going to pop in like that on an angle. I hope I don't get it. What is that? Just a rock. We've moved it. We have a coin. And it is Commonwealth halfpenny. Nice little early one. Is that 1912? 1913. I haven't found a 1913 yet. Very nice. So we'll happily take that. It's in pretty good condition. Oh, we got a 1920 just here on the surface of my plug. I'm going to give it a pop. I'm hoping for a sixpence. Appears to be a rusty lump of lead. Bugger. Swing it on. So, solid 28 in the hole. I'm willing to see this now myself. Yeah, it's a Roo halfpenny. Bugger. I thought that was something a bit better than that. Just a Roo halfpenny. But, still plenty of coins around. And this once was Virgin Park until we found it. And pulled out over 250 coins in 2 sessions. Let's see how many we can find today. It's few pickings, that's for sure, because we've already hit half of it. I'm sure Ninja's doing pretty well. He seems busy over there. Swinging on. I knew there couldn't be a silver too far away. It's a Sheck bench. 21, 22 on the ground. 1955. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. Second piece of silver for the day for myself. I had a park that I was hunting at earlier when Ninja called me and said, what are we doing? And I said, let's go hit the Virgin Park. So, nice. Another bit of silver for the day. First one from here, 1955 sixpence. Not as good as Ninja's 1910, but I'll take it. Swinging on. Anyone who's worried about the equinox but not being sensitive enough, just down here at about 5 or 6 inches, I just pulled myself out the tiniest little grub screw. It's minuscule. What the hell? It was a clean target. I thought it was a coin. But yeah, swinging on. Whoops. I feel like an idiot now. No, I didn't push record. I got everything set up and forgot to actually hit the record button and check to see if the little red record was in the corner. I just found something different. This one here is a Japanese 1 cent or 1 sen. So that's pretty cool, something different completely. Surface fine, 21, 22, just in the shallow surface there, about an inch down. But an awesome looking little coin to add to the collection of my coins that I found over the years. Quite an interesting looking little coin. I like this side the most. Quite an ornate little coin. Swinging on. Alright, something different in the bottom of the hole here. So I got a 27, 28 signal on the surface. And just in here, looks like we've got ourselves a school badge of sorts. I'm just going to get me an old shovel and coming from the side. Give it a good pop. As you can see, nice medallion of sorts. It's a school one, Hawthorne Central School, which is funny because that's not very close to where we are. It's not too far, but it's not that close. Just gently gonna push the dirt. There's no pin on the back, that's already long gone, but it has something on there, something London, no, something or other Frankston, and that looks to be silver, or at least silver washed, but pretty cool old pin. I like it. That's going to go well with the others. I'll keep swinging. I already have swung through this area, but I'm just slowing right down and just looking for any targets that say they're deep. Swinging on, hopeful. Just want that one English Vicky silver coin. And there we go. There's an impression of a Commonwealth halfpenny. It actually looks like the halfpenny. But if you look down in the hole, there it is there. So, very, very clean impression. Let's get a photo of that one because that's super clean. Give me a second. So as you can see, it's just a wonderful coin. Great impression. Yeah, very happy to have it. It's a 19... where's the date on that one down there? Is it a 1911? Or a 21? I can't quite see. You can probably see better through the camera. I think it's a 21 through the lens. Oh, very happy to have it. Swing it on. Well, that one was in there deep, like a good 7 or 8 inches down, and that one is just a rue penny, fairly worn, 1941. Well, the wind just turned, weather just turned, sorry, and I just found my first little brown bugger. Probably a bottle cap. Nah, it's a 2-bucker. I found him. Here, little ripper. So you can keep swinging now and not have to worry about him spending another night out in the cold. I'm just here somewhere. 22, 23 signal. What have we got? I see it. That's a little brown bugger. It's been a while since I've had a cheeky one like this. So try to get yourself in the right spot so you can see it. Right. So just here, this is a tree root. And just underneath it is my target. So it's a bit of fun trying to get this one out without hurting it, because I don't know exactly where it is. So I'm going to pop in this side of the root and hope I can force it out from the other side. Just not wanting to play ball. So go in here, try and scrape out a little extra dirt. Oh, did I just feel it? I did. It's in my hand. Just a halfpenny. Well, out of all the excitement, we forgot to go underneath this tree I'm under now. Pretty sure it's just a brown bugger. Yeah, that's what it is. But we haven't hit under this tree, so I'm going to circle it like a shark. I'm going to eat a lot of coins, I reckon. Nom, 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 nom. I reckon this one was dropped in between our sessions. Look at this. Little €10. Right in the grass. 10 cents a euro. Pretty cool. So, second foreign coin for the day. I think there might be another one in the grass somewhere here too. Yep, certainly is. There we go. What the hell? An American 1 cent. That's a curious mix. Euro and then another Memorial stinking Lincoln. Twice I've found one of these in this area. Last time I came out this area, went to the park next to this one and I found one there, and I found one here today on the surface. Awesome though, swinging on. Another surface target around here somewhere. Solid 21, right there. So let's just move the grass out the way. Come to me, where are you? Still there, so I just got the little shovel. We'll pop in from the side. That should easily have it. There we go. Another 2-cent brown bugger. Swinging on. There's the variation in coins today. So just all the way down here, there's a good 6 or 7 inches down, 8 inches down. Looking at that on the pinpointer, they're 9 inches long, and probably 7 inches according to that line. There's 8s there, 9 full length. I just pulled out my first English halfpenny out of here, and it's a Queen Vicky. You ripper. So I've got, I think, the Royal Flush today so far. No, I haven't got the Eddie. I need an Eddie. I can have a Royal Flush. This one is an 1899. Ooh, let's party like it's 1899, eh? You ripper. Love it. First British I've found in a couple weeks. I'll keep swinging and hopefully I can find that Vicky Silver around this area. Fingers crossed. And my next coin, down fairly deep, about 6 inches near the playground. Just a $1. Alright, let's get myself another foreign coin. This time I think it's English. Yep, an old English 1 penny. So that'll be like 70s, I reckon. Yep, 79. Just in the nick of time on that one. 1979. Alright, gonna pop in here. There we go, we got a spill. Look at that. A couple of pennies in the same hole. Very nice. Someone was playing 2 bob. A penny. Both 3 pennies. But that's pretty cool. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Looks like about it. Let's double check with a pinpointer. Yep, that's everything. Alright, I got myself another old pre-decimal. Another old Commonwealth 1921 halfpenny. Alright, it's been a little while since my last target, because I went off and had a little bit of a venture around. 27, 28 in the hole. We got ourselves a rue penny. Alright, target here, it was 22 in the ground. Pull the plug out, and it come out as a 24th in the plug. So, let's see what it is. Just a bloody bottle cap. Swinging on. Alright, solid 29 in the top of the plug somewhere. Right around there. So just pop that off. See if we can't see anything. Nothing visible just yet. It's still in here. Oh, there we go. We got a penny in there. Another 1940s. This one's a 44. Solid 23 in the plug, just here somewhere. Let's get the little spade. Oh, the whole plug wants to lift. There we go, I just seen it. I think it's a $1. Oh no, it's a little brown bugger. Little 1 center. Keep swinging. Pinpointed this beautifully. 27, 28 out of the hole. Let's see what we got. This is a big old nut. Big old nut. Or is that an old ring? That looks like an old ring actually. I think that's an old ring. Give me a sec. It's definitely an old ring. You can see that. It's been rounded beautifully for a finger. I'm saying it's been made out of a nut. As you can see, it's got the flat top on it. It looks very much like it was an old nut. You can see a thicker point there where they've hand sanded it. So that's interesting. A brass ring made from a nut. Awesome. Swinging on. We got ourselves another penny. You can just see it just there on the top of the plug. Another rue penny. 1943. Alright, well here's something a little bit different. I just found this. No idea what that is. Some sort of decorative brooch thing to go onto something material. You can see there's actually material still left on it, some sort of fabric. That's what this stuff on top actually is. But that I believe is silver in the centre. Beautiful ornate little flower made of silver. What are you, a ripper? I'll keep swinging. Well, I'm back in the penny patch apparently. Another penny. And this one is a Commonwealth 1916. Well, that's a different sort of penny in the penny patch. It's a holy penny. It's literally a penny from 1949 that someone has stamped the centre of it out of. How crazy is that? That's a display piece for sure. Awesome. So many altered coins in this park. I love it. Swinging on, happy as, in the penny patch. I think I might have just found a shilling. I'm not sure. That's how it came out on the pinpointer. I forced that in through here and it lifted up on top. So, let's get a closer look. Might actually just be a lead button, I think. Yeah, it's an old school lead button. Seems we've got a curious possum here. He's watching what I'm doing. I'm trying not to scare him too much when we get close enough. Look at this. Mr. Possum. The Aussie brush tail. Awesome little creatures. Hey little fella. You're on YouTube now. Up you go. You're a gorgeous little creature, aren't you? Yeah, you got nothing to worry about with me. Curious little critters. He's going over his shovel now. I love watching them run around like idiots. Alright, that's about the 10th penny out of the penny patch so far, and that one's a cut one. So that's pretty cool. I keep finding all the interesting ones today. Ninja has found one that's been cut, but his was hit by the lawnmower. That's looking more intentionally cut. That's a very clean cut. 1952 Roo. Swinging on. I did say it's a penny patch. Very next target. Another Roo penny. Oh, it's another penny out of the penny patch. This one's a 1961. Swinging on. Still in the penny patch. And this one's a 1953. Swinging on. Still in the penny patch. And this one's right in the top of the plug. Look at that. Ripper. They're everywhere around here. It's a 50. Be a 52. That's King George VI, which that's his last year. Ripper. Swinging on. Actually, it's a 50. My bad. Swinging on. And there's another penny. Sure, there's got to be some silver around here somewhere if there's this many pennies. Swinging on. Alright, well, I'd say this is a tram track penny, or halfpenny, 1922, and it's been smashed the hell up. It's not in the greatest of conditions. Oh well, I'll keep swinging. I'm getting pretty hungry, and I know Ninja already is, so we won't be too far off leaving here. Keep swinging and hope for a silver on the way out. Back to you soon. I knew there had to be another silver somewhere, and I got myself another sixpence. Absolute ripper. This one's a 1960 on the dot. Still in the penny patch, so I'll keep swinging on my way over to Ninja and see what else I can pull out. Swinging on. Ripper. Alright, and just out of that hole, I just pulled myself a 1948 halfpenny. Oh yeah, I got a shilling. Finally.
Alright, is it your second silver or third now?
Oh, it's a 925 as well. 31. You ripper. So we're just making our way back to the car, because we are famished as.
Look at all my holes around it. Look,
we're so hungry.
Hole,
He's literally danced around it.
Literally 1, 2,
Bugger.
3, 4, 5.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, is that your third or second?
It's my third silver today.
Beautiful.
2 sixpence and a shilling. Very nice. So where the road is close to the car, so we'll be out of here shortly. Back to you soon. And Ninja just got his second Eddie of the day, and this one's a 1902 British penny. Very nice, mate. So I was literally there, and the shilling I just popped out there. So he was so close to both.
Not deep.
Alright, so Ninja just found himself a nice old earring and silver. So not too bad at all. Yep, go for it. We'll get my one. It might have a bit more go in it.
Yeah, I think yours is better.
Yeah, definitely got a bit more go in it. It's got a screw end on the end of that, dude. That's a screw stud version. I've never seen that before.
I don't either. Oh, if it's still on. Oh, look, it's got hallmarks.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's got hallmarks all over the shop.
Give me a sec, I'll get a quick photo. So yeah, Ninja's got himself a wicked bit of earring there. Nice little bit of silver indeed. I'll have to wait till he gives that a good clean up. And yeah, we'll definitely take a better look at that. But look at that screw stud. You don't see that very often.
Look, it closes on itself. See that?
Oh, wow. So that actually grips onto the back of the ear instead of
going in the ear.
Going through it. Wow, so that can be used as a fake earring. What? That's pretty cool, dude.
Thank you. What does that say? It's got writing.
Oh, you'll have to wait till you get a loop on that, bro. That's way too tiny. Oh, that was hell to retrieve. Check out the size of that fat root. That's thicker than my wrist. So, wasn't getting through that anytime soon. But underneath it was a 22. It took me a bit of a while to recover, but it's somewhere in here.
What numbers are you getting?
Oh, look out, we got a halfpenny. It's just a freaking roo halfpenny.
There's been a few
stuck down underneath that. Oh well. We're gonna make our way home and then we're gonna do a quick clean up. We've had enough for today. What time is it? You know,
11 o'clock.
11 p.m. Ninja picked me up at, what was it, about 2 o'clock? 2:30? 3, something like that. And yeah, we've been out in our Virgin Park swinging since then. Having a grand old time. It's better than sitting on the couch and just sitting there saying, oh. So yeah, we're out here swinging, trying to get that shoulder freed up again. See you at home. Alrighty, swingers. So we're back at my joint. We thought we'd quickly just pile all the coins up and show you the side by side. There's Ninja's coins. He ended up with 71 today, so he pipped his best by 1 coin, just 1. But as you can see, we got quite a variation of nice stuff. You got first communion souvenir of the first Holy Communion medallion, and then he's got himself a very nice silver-plated or washed earring. Quite a nice little ornate one. I like that a lot.
On the surface. On
the surface?
Yeah.
What? Surprise. He got himself a whole bunch of 2 centers, whole bunch of 2 buckers, $1, big chunk of lead that looks like it's got something on it. 1s, roo pennies, com pennies, British penny, com halfpenny, roo half pennies, 50 cent. That's a car wash token. I'll give you a quick close up. Car wash, non-refundable. 2 20s, 50, 2 10s, 1 being cut.
2 cut pennies.
And 2 cut half pennies. Couple of random bits. This is out of an old kerosene or gas kerosene lantern. That's just the valve. And then we've got a toasty unidentifiable. I'm pretty sure it's a roo penny, so I'll put that in there. I'm pretty darn sure. Here's little silver earring doodad, and it actually says Denmark on the back there with 925. It's very, very small. Yeah. Had to use the jeweler's loop to read that. But yeah, quite an interesting little earring indeed. And he got himself 2 silvers, a 1910 King Edward and a 1950 King George VI. And my coins, I ended up with 20 pennies in total, including 1 cut and 1 punched out through the centre, which is pretty cool. It was 12 half pennies, varying from the Commonwealth to the roos. A whole bunch of 2s, whole bunch of 1s, $1 coins, $2 coins, some train crossing sign, railway crossing. Yeah. Got the old lead button. And then for the goodies, I got 1 English halfpenny, Valehead 1899. And then we got the 10-cent euro, something a bit different. That was with the 1-cent memorial, which is strange. The English 1 penny from 1979. And then the Japanese 1 cent from 2003. And for the silvers, I ended up with 2 sixpences. One's a 1960 and the other one's a 1955. And the best coin of the day is a shilling. Fortunately, we couldn't find any old English silvers that we wanted,
but we'll happily take what we found.
That's it.
And another odd one too is a nut that got turned into a ring of sorts. Very strange. Well, thanks heaps for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of our Swing with Willy. We'll see you all next week.
Yep.
See you later.